Hello, this is Bishop Doherty of the Diocese of Lafayette. This time I'd like to talk a little bit about Our Lady of the Rosary during the month of October, a traditional month where the Rosary comes to the fore. I know October can be about many other things, including Respect Life, but traditionally, at least in my life, October has been a month of the Rosary. May is the month of Mary. Anytime we turn to Mary and think about her, it's so that we can learn something more about Christ. She brings Christ into the world, and so our gaze turns to Christ even in the Rosary. And you know that from the repetition of the prayers. So that's the overall thing. The Rosary has a long history. At one point it was 50 Our Fathers, and then it got divided up in different ways. And then there are tiny rosaries called chaplets. But during the month of October, we concentrate on the month of Mary, and we look at the Rosary as a wonderful gift for us. My favorite mystery of the Rosary is the Visitation. Mary and Elizabeth meeting and those children greeting each other. It's just one of those wonderful chapters in the history of salvation, so down to earth and so particular as well. And it's a sign that God can do great things through human beings, human nature. And I think that's a very encouraging thing to start with. The Rosary also is a wonderful prayer. It helps a number of us not just to pray, but to calm down. That's why so many people in saying the Rosary, especially in bed, they fall asleep. When I was a kid, the nuns told us, if you fall asleep while you're saying the Rosary, the angels will finish it for you. So I always found that to be very consoling. Anyway, but it's a Rosary that, the Rosary has its own breathing rhythm, I should say, and I would ask you to pay particular attention to that. Sometimes we say these prayers very slowly, but I think you should be able to say each half of a Hail Mary in one breath. And you establish that rhythm, and everybody breathes at a different rate. But it's a wonderfully relaxing, contemplative way of praying and being in the world. We had this Rosary long before yoga and Pilates and all these other exercises came in. So if you have this, it's also a lot less expensive than some of those exercise machines that help you to breathe. God bless you.